administrators of those platforms.
100%,
You get it?
100%.
But really, when we find, even if Anjum, tell Anjum to come down for a second, because
Anjum, well, look, you're the wrong person. Please.
Listen, come
you
down.
You don't want to be caught up. Please.
Come down, Anjum. Give us a second. So what we were saying is that when this guy was coming, so
to take him and Messiah as lords and no one else.
Okay, rewind it.
Secondly, CP, isn't it true in chapter 9, verse 31, it says that Allah wants people to take him and Messiah as lords and no one else?
Yeah, this is actually but when you read the translation, it comes differently.
Yes.
They say to take Allah in his, so in Arabic it says, you know, they are taking their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. But the Muslims in their translation, they put it as they wish and they change it. So they make it no. They took their monks and their rabbis and Jesus as God instead of Allah. When the fact is a fabrication.
So you're saying the Arabic clearly, because you know the Arabic, the English we don't know.
He knows the Arabic,
speakers for us. You're saying chapter 9 verse 31 says that the Jews and Christians, their mistake was that they took the rabbis and monks as lords besides Allah and the Messiah, meaning that Allah and the Messiah should be their one Lord. That's what the Arabic says?
Yes, exactly. This is what the Quran is saying.
Okay.
I'll read it in Arabic.
Listen.
Say online. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه وتعالى.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, he read that completely incorrectly, and he's reading from the text, and he's meant to be a scholar in Arabic,
Okay.
So he read that incorrectly. Oh, he said, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. In fact, when we put him on, I'm going to challenge him to read this again.
I think we have to.
We have to, because this man.
Yeah, you know, we have to. Here we go. You see, we laugh at the stupidity. Those are Mohammedan, a piece of Christ to all of you first. Those Mohammedan, they forgot there's a website. It's called Quran.com, and this is their Muslim website. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the text better. And the unique about this thing, this website, that you can move your mouse in the top of the word one by one, and is going to show you the translation for the word. So if a Christian prince not reading it correctly, then we will see. Secondly, this guy, he said read it wrongly. I mean, what he's talking about? It's in the front of us. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه عما يشركون. I mean, this is very silly. But let us see. They say that I am lying. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. They took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. They say this is a lie. Watch, I will just move the mouse in the top of every word. They have taken let us zoom in more so you guys, because the text is small for the word. One by one, they have taken, write it down, their rabbis and their monks, continue, arbaban as lords, beside, min dun, one word, beside Allah and the Messiah. Do you see how we got them busted easy? So they have taken their rabbis and their monks as lords, as gods, beside Allah and the Messiah, the son of Mary. So where is my lie, you liar? Where is my lie? Let us go back to the video so we can laugh together. What a comedy. Play it again, Abdul. Listen carefully what I said, and look, they are saying I lied.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه وتعالى.
Okay, Thank you very much. He's first of all, he read that completely incorrectly, yeah, and he's reading from the text, and he's meant to be a scholar in Arabic, yeah.
Okay.
So he read that incorrectly. Oh, he said, "اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله." In fact, when we put him on, I'm going to challenge him to read this again.
I think we have to.
We have to, because this man here, do you know what? He's marketing himself as an Arab expert. However,
I noticed that every 2 minutes and every time you want to speak about debate, you put the donation in the back. This is what we notice here. And by the way, in this debate, you put my microphone at the end of the, so when I talk, nobody can hear my voice. You see the cowards? They said they want to debate a Christian prince. And he said to me, read, I don't even know what he's talking about during the video. I don't know what he was saying. He was sitting at the end of the room, and Skype is in the other side of the room. And they did that on purpose, and they mute me when I talk. But look now, he is saying I'm wrong. Okay, show us how I'm wrong.
he makes mistakes when he reads the printed Quran.
Really?
Okay.
Now, forget about it. Me and you, we can make mistakes all
No,
day.
no,
You know
don't
why?
forget about
Because we're
it,
laymen.
please.
We don't claim. Do we claim to be anything?
No.
We don't claim to be. Have I claimed to be a scholar? Have you claimed? No. But if someone claimed to be a scholar,
Yes.
you know what I'm trying to say? And you can't read the book. I'm
You
sorry,
read it
we
for
can't
us.
even move
Go ahead,
forward. I
just
put a
read.
challenge for the Shia in the park.
Yes.
If you can't read the book,
Yeah.
so you cannot even claim. So let's go now.
It's just fair.
Let's go to.
If you cannot read the book, you cannot claim. Your prophet cannot read even his finger. If we type the word finger to Muhammad and the word Muhammad, he will not know which one is the finger and which one is Muhammad. And you just tell us where is the mistake. What a potato. And did I lie in the translation reading? I just showed everybody.
Make sure you guys are. Let's go to Skype. Let's go to Skype.
Yes.
Let's see this individual now.
So look, he did not explain to us where I did lie, and let us go to Skype. What a potato. Why you don't show them the mistake? Let us see. Maybe later he showed the mistake.
Because the first thing that has to be arranged is that this individual has to read.
No, that's fair.
That's fair, because he's saying he's a scholar in the Arabic language.
That's fair. If I say I'm a scholar in the Hebrew language, I have to perform.
My friend, I am a scholar in the Arabic language when I said that, but I can read better than your God himself. To be a scholar in Arabic, I say I'm a scholar in Islam, not in the stupid claim you are saying. You are a big fat liar. Now you made me a scholar in Arabic. Secondly, I challenge all of you to read better than me. Until now, they did not tell us where is the mistake. And they said I lie. Where?
No one said that.
It's just fair.
Yeah. When I made the blunder about Elijah, if God is with us or whatever. Bro, I never claimed to be a specialist in Hebrew.
Exactly. If you did, you would have been.
I never claimed to be a specialist in Arabic too. I am a specialist in Islam. However, where is my mistake? Go ahead. Stop. You know that you're a bunch of kids. This video will be this is a disaster for you. This is a big disaster. You will not allow me to talk, and you made this debate just to collect donation, yet you've been humiliated, and now I'm using your videos against you. Prove me that I'm wrong.
If I did, I would have been finished.
Yeah,
but if I can make mistakes, I'm finished.
You're finished.
But we'll see. Okay, call us, boy. Come on, boy. Let's see the call. Because the first thing that needs to be done and established right now, you've got our message, you've got our thing. The first thing that needs to be established is if you can read the printed Quran. Because if you can't be calling yourself an Arab scholar in Arabic.
Guys, go and see this Abdul, how he read the Quran. It's the most funny reading ever. And here we go. I just read it for you, and you played my voice. For how long we will wait for the answer?
While he's
Islam?
While he's doing that, do you want to pick a verse that he should read?
And let him read the same verse that he could. Let me explain something.
Okay.
That verse that he read there in chapter 9, verse 30.
Yeah.
The reason why he came to an incorrect conclusion about it is because he couldn't read it.
Of course. But what are you expecting?
Do you know in Arabic there's something called al-Arab? Arab is that every Arabic word, the third, let's say the lam of the word, the third ayn lam. Is this him, Mr. Mohammed? I don't think it's him. Mute this guy.
Come on, where is he?
Not me. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's him. Not me.
Pick it up.
Yeah, pick him up.
No, is that him?
Yeah, it's probably him.
Well, it's not point doing video because he's not going to show his face. So.
Oh, it's not me.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Please for evil ones.
Okay, very nice. Okay, go to Surah At-Tawbah and read it in Arabic, please. You're an Arabic expert. We need to hear it.
Hijab, are you going to make a debate or you are just a kid?
Can you read that? You said that you were asking he did it in a video with someone. He did it in a video.
Okay.
He said that I'm an Arabic scholar.
Okay,
Read the video.
let's thank you, sir.
Read it, please.
Thank you, sir. Let's not.
Now look, they put my voice at the end of the room so nobody will hear. So only they can hear. People, they can't hear me. And later they mute me. And now he's saying, read this far. I said, okay, I'll read whatever you want. Where are you? And anyway, you see, he said that there is something called Arab. Well, first of all, what does this have to do? What Arab? I mean, how stupid you are. You're talking about reading, you idiot. You see, those just a bunch of kids. Arab is to explain. Let us say, I say this is a verb, this is a noun, this is what Arab. But this is not reading, you idiot. What does it have to do with the reading? So my reading was perfectly done, and even my translation. And here we go. This is your Islamic website, and we went word by word. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم, and you can see that translation in the screen. أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. من دون الله, instead of Allah and the Messiah. So who is the one to worship? Allah and the Messiah. It's very simple. And where is the lamb he is talking about? What lamb? It says and, you idiot. من دون الله والمسيح. There is no lamb. Wow. You see this letter here is a letter wa. Letter wa in Arabic is and. This is and. And this is why when we click at the word, it says and the Messiah. Do you see it? The word Messiah. I'm trying to phrase this thing here. Let me take a snapshot, because look like the second I move my hand from it, it move. It disappear. All right, give me a second. Let me show it to you. So the liar, he claimed that I do not know how to read. Or read better than me if you can. And here we go. Let us see. Let us put it in the screen. All right. See? And the Messiah. What the word was before it? Allah. Allah and the Messiah. You see? Allah and the Messiah. So they are worshiping beside Allah and the Messiah. And this is here the letter and wa, and this is the word al-Masih, which means the Messiah. Where is the lamb? What lamb? Where is the lamb? He said there is letter lamb. Where is that? Where is letter lamb in the whole thing? This is the sentence in front of us, and people are laughing. From the beginning of the sentence to the end of the sentence, speaking about Jesus. And let us read again. There is no lamb. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. Where is the lamb? They took their rabbis and their monks as gods, instead Allah and the Messiah. Where is the lamb? What lamb? They are a bunch of kids, and today we get them busted. Download the video and share it everywhere. And this is a Christian prince, the Islamic nightmare. They said they want to debate me, but they did not let me talk. They muted me all the time. They put the speakers far away so nobody can hear me. And even that will not work, they muted me. They said they can debate me. And he claimed that he can debate me. No, you cannot. Not even your God, not even Muhammad, not even all the angels of Allah, because they are fake. None of you. Anyway, I hope everybody will download this video. Thank you for being with us. May the Lord bless you. If you like to read more and laugh at the cult of Islam, you can read my books from Amazon. It's in many languages and more languages to come. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false, and we get it busted every day. Take care.